Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Boss Mac. I'm back to gaming.com. Back again with another video. This time around, we have the TUF Gaming X570 Plus Wi-Fi, and again another launch model for Asus for their motherboards that support X570. I mean, support the 3rd gen Ryzen featuring X570 chipset. So this is one of those entry-level gaming motherboards that they have. I'm really surprised about the TUF Gaming line. I mean, I really love the TUF series, the Sabertooth, the Griffin, those kinds of things. But many people felt, especially those that support the TUF series, many people felt this was a downgrade. And I mean, from a perspective, from a branding perspective, this does feel like a downgrade. It doesn't feature some of the high-end design features that the TUF series did have, but still, it keeps the brand alive. So. Maybe if more people support these series, we could see a resurgence of the main TUF series. Who knows? Those things are really remarkable. 5 years warranty. This has only 3 years, but still, it's different function for those two different things. This is TUF Gaming. Those are TUF. Anyways, just a history lesson. So, anyways, let's proceed with the unboxing. Starting off with the packaging. So, definitely a new look for the TUF Gaming. This usually they had, I think, a different design for the previous release, which is Intel C390, which is really different from this one. But this for the X570, they went ahead, the glamour shot of the product over here, TUF Gaming this side, X570, the model name over here this side, and a lot of feature bullets over at this side. So over at this side, we have TUF Gaming X570 Plus Wi-Fi all around. So we move on to the back, which details the many features of these motherboards. So we have right here their different features. So this varies, of course, by motherboard. So let's proceed inside, where we are greeted by, I'm definitely thinking this is the antenna, because that's what we have for the ROG Strix. And yes, this area, this little pocket right here, houses the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth antenna. So we'll put that back in, because I really like to keep it neat for the next reviewer who will be using this. So anyways, we move on to the inside. We have the I/O shield. So yes, this does not have an integrated I/O shield. We have two SATA cables over at this side. We have the M.2 screws, a coupon for cable mod. So I think most enthusiast board from Asus will have like 20% discount from cable mod. I don't know if it stacks up, if you can stack 20 on 20 on 20, because these are a lot. These are a lot. And we have the manual over this side. We have a certificate of reliability, which I have not seen in the other motherboard. This is something that actually came with the original mainline TUF series. So seeing this, I mean, this probably has been included in some other boards that we've looked at, but right now, I'm like really reminiscing, because the first motherboard, the first TUF series board that I had was the 990FX, another AMD board, and I really loved that thing. It has like porcelain coating, and yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just like really reminiscing. I'm an old guy when it comes to tech. So anyways, we have the driver disc over this one, as well as the decals. So this doesn't have a large sticker sheet, so you do like settle for this black and gold thing. So anyways, put this back. Really nice to meet you guys. So we proceed to the main event, which is the motherboard itself. Again, this will just be a quick overview of how the motherboard looks. The layout and stuff. We'll be taking a closer look at this motherboard in our full review over at backtogaming.com. Again, first off, we will notice the PCH as a fan because PCIe Gen 4 increases power consumption and to like I think 3 folds or 2 folds, which doesn't. I don't know how most board makers really felt that they need this, but if all of them have it, maybe it's a necessity. So anyways, let's check out the heatsink. So not that dense heat sinks, but these are really nicely designed. So these aren't as thick as some of the previous boards that we did see, the ROG Strix and the ROG Crosshair, but still really nice design. We do have a IO shroud over at this side with the Top Gaming logo, the Top Gaming brand over at this side. Again, we did see the IO shield in the package, so no integrated IO shield. We have color-coded DDR4 slots over at this area. One thing I gotta note: this does preserve the monotone design that some of the other boards really have. So even though the brand color is mostly predominantly black and yellow, the board itself does not have a lot of yellow in it. We have highlights, trims over this side, but really not a lot, which is nice because you can really mix and match this thing with pretty much any color scheme that you're building. Anyway, so let's proceed. We do have 8 SATA ports. We have 4 over here and 4 over here at this side. So most people will probably won't end up using all of those things. I still preferred all of them to be angled from this side. But if you're not using all of them, these are fine. Again, this is an entry-level gaming lineup. So if you're running a like single SSD, you may want to go with an M.2 and a single HDD connected to the SATA port. So that's my preferred setup for like a straight-up gaming PC. Anyway, speaking of M.2, we have an M.2 heatsink over this side covering this slot, but for this one, this is just bare. So if you have one of those things that comes with a heatsink, you can pop that in over this side, or it doesn't come with a heatsink, you can use this one. So over this side, okay, let me just check in close. What are these? Okay, so it's Nichicon capacitor, Japanese made, right there. So this doesn't have Supreme Apex branding, but still probably, again, ALC 1220. And the box says, what does the box say? Exclusive S1200. All right. Moving right back, we have the I/O over this side. So USB 3 right here. We have a legacy PS2 port. So like some people, like by this time, they probably just got into computers asking, what is this? So this is like a legacy port for really old peripherals. So some of you guys may not have caught up with those, but some people, like for esports, they prefer those. So it's there just for legacy support. So we have video output over this one. Again, a reminder. This motherboard supports AMD APUs, which has internal graphics card, but for the AMD numbered main processors, those don't have internal VGA. We have the internal Wi-Fi over this side. We have another pair of USB over here with I think these are not USB, 2.5G LAN. So it doesn't say. It's an exclusive L8200A. So we'll check those out. Probably gonna just like cover the like subtext over here to check out if it's 2.5G or 5 or 1G. Anyways, and here we have the audio support over at this side. So with all of that said, let's proceed to B-rolls and show you guys how this looks in some more angles. And there you have it. This has been the TUF Gaming X570 Plus Wi-Fi motherboard from Asus, and really, what do you call this? Really brings me back to memory lane. I don't know. I just miss the old TUF series. That's a message for you, Asus. Know what I'm talking about? Anyways, this has been it for this motherboard, and this has been it for our unboxing. If you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to like the video, comment the video, and subscribe. Peace.